Hey y'all, what's going on? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday, and I intend on doing the exact same. What's going on, y'all? Now, before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming up on the platform. Tonight is Boys Night Out. All right, make sure you guys tune in tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time as Scotty, Josiah, T, and Maddie all come together for a holiday special version of Boys Night Out. Make sure you guys tune in. Jamar will not be in attendance because he's out of town this week, but we will hold it down in his absence. And then on Saturday, be sure to tune into a live review of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all know that I do go live every Saturday night right after giving you the real tea. So make sure you guys get into that. The link should be available as this video is running. All right. So with that being said, you guys, that's pretty much all that we got for y'all right now in the church announcement. So let's go ahead and get into the mess really, really quickly, y'all. So we're gonna start this thing off with actor Vin Diesel. Okay. Now apparently Vin Diesel is accused of SE assaulting a former assistant in 2010. And the woman says that he pinned her against the wall and masturbated in front of her. Okay. Now this comes from the Jasmine brand. Both stories that we're here to discuss today both come from the Jasmine brand. All right. So let's get into it. Now, Vin Diesel has joined the growing list of celebs at the center of a SE-actual assault allegation. All right. Um, I think her name is Asta Johnson, has filed a lawsuit against Vin Diesel, his sister in One Race Films, the production firm that hired her as the actor's assistant while he was filming Fast Five in Georgia of 2010 in 2010. She has accused the parties of SE-actual battery, wrongful termination, and creating a hostile working environment. The alleged encounter happened between the two. Where the encounter between the two took place one night when she was at his suite at the St. Regis in Atlanta, entertaining many women. The lady said after the last woman left, she was instructed to escort the Fast and Furious franchise star out of the hotel to prevent him from being photographed. However, she claims that Diesel grabbed her, caressed her breast, and kissed her while she was still in the suite. Despite her attempts to break free, he allegedly continued to tense up on her. The lady claimed that Vin Diesel proceeded to lift up her dress and attempted to pull down her underwear before sent her against the wall, taking her hand and placing it on his erected. He then pulled his cargo shorts and underwear down and masturbated while still leaning up against her, at which she closed her eyes to dissociate and get through the alleged incident. The lady said that when the actor was finished, he pulled up his shorts and muttered, "No one can say about stuff," before exiting the room. Hours later, the lady alleges that Samantha Vincent, Diesel's sister and One Race president, called and fired her, saying they no longer required her assistance. She asserted in her lawsuit that she was fired because she resisted Vin Diesel during the alleged assault. Okay, according to the suit, the lady said she stayed silent so long out of fear of Vin Diesel's power in Hollywood in her immigration status as a green card holder. But the Me Too movement has embodied I cannot say the word. She also cited California's Speak Out Act, which permits victims to file SA claims dating back to 2009. Okay, so that's pretty much suggested that situation with Vin Diesel. Now, listen. All I gotta say is this: Cassie has opened up the floodgates. People don't want to give her props or her credit for that, but she's definitely opened up the floodgates at this point. Everybody's speaking up. Everybody's letting it be known that these Hollywood men ain't and they are abusing women. But that's something that we all been saying for many, many years, and we've all heard the horror stories of these women, that work in the industry and work for these powerful men. And how a lot of the times these men, like these stars or whatnot, they can sit up here and do whatever they want to do and have everything to come to their damn fingertips, mainly due to the fact that mainly due to the fact that they are who they are and they can get whatever they want, and there's a lot of yes men and women around them, so it really doesn't matter what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that's really the truth of the matter in the situation. So yeah, um as of right now, I believe the woman. I think that the incident was very detailed. Now, if it does come out that she's lying about the situation, I would definitely I would stand corrected. Of course, I have no problem with being corrected. But as of right now, I believe the lady. I just feel like whenever SA victims come out and tell their stories, we should never really question their stories right away. We should always give them a chance, because talking about SA and as harassment is all things that are hard to discuss and talk about, because you get shunned when you do talk about it. So just, whoever the lady is, I know that she was his assistant, and then after she resisted his advances, she got fired. So she got every right to be upset and things of that nature, and to tell her story. I don't see nothing wrong with that. So I just want to know what y'all think about that down below. Do you guys think that Vin Diesel is innocent? Do you think that this lady has a case? Or do you think that this is a definite money grab in this situation, and that she's trying to do whatever she can to keep her green card? These are all the questions that I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are probably going to have whenever they do see this video. So make sure you guys leave them down below. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the last topic of the day, and that involves TD Jakes as well as Diddy. Now, according to the Jasmine brand, TD Jakes trends on social media as unconfirmed TikTok reports rumors about Mega Preacher and Diddy's parties, and Cassie allegedly providing more evidence to the feds. Okay. So let's get into this, right? So it says that it looks like Diddy may not be the only one in the headlines. According to an unconfirmed viral TikTok report, Bishop T.D. Jakes is at the pulpit of a slew of heinous acts and a possibly incriminating email that has broken the internet, honey. Now, if you didn't know, TikTok recently erupted with chaos when a user by the name of Just Nene brought attention to a new rumor surfacing amid songstress Cassie's explosive lawsuit against her former music mogul and partner Diddy. As previously reported last month, Cassie sued Diddy for alleged trafficking and abuse, among other things, throughout their over decade-long relationship. Although they've since settled amicably, more groundbreaking information continues to hit the headlines. Now, the latest claim originated from popular blogger Tough News TV, shout out to you. In a newly 40-minute video, the commentator said that he received an alleged tip from an unknown individual who cited Cassie had turned in Diddy's ex-children's mother's Kim Porter's burner phone to the police. Allegedly, with the evidence in a USB card, Cassie provided exclusive video and audio recordings of Diddy's supposed parties, where he has hosted several powerful people in the industry over the years. The evidence was said to have been given to aid in her case against the Bad Boy Records founder. Now, the insider's recent email to Tough News TV read, Cassie has turned over a substantial amounts of evidence to the feds. I'm told that after Cassie had a long conversation with Confidential and her lawyers, she was finally convinced to give up the videotapes and audio recordings that contain footage of sex parties and other private gatherings that featured some pretty powerful and prominent people. And get this, she even gave up a burner phone and USBs that belonged to Kim Porter with incriminating evidence against Diddy. They continue later in the message mentioning 66-year-old Bishop T.D. Jakes' alleged connection to Diddy's sinister operations. I'm also told that multiple male escorts corroborated that the fact that T.D. Jakes has slept with multiple men at Diddy's parties and abroad, and they refer to him as being a power bottom. It also said that a young male has acquired a lawyer to represent him, as he is set to sue Jakes for an incident that took place when he was just 16 years old. According to the email, the victim stated that he was allegedly forced to perform fellatio on Bishop T.D. Jakes, but the incident never saw the light of day because his parents were granted hush money. The family of the unnamed male eventually left Jakes' mega church, the Potter's House, in 2015. If you've been following Jakes and Diddy for a while, then you know that the two men have been linked for quite some time now. As of right now, everything is hearsay, but Diddy's empire is certainly under attack from all what is it, from all angles. Now we know that Kim Porter passed away in November 2018 from pneumonia. She and Diddy had an on and off again romance during the late 90s and 2000s, which we all know, so I'm not even gonna go into all of that. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all we're gonna get into, because everything else that's in this is mainly about okay, wait. Here goes something else. Not too long ago, Jaguar Wright also revealed in an interview with news personality Storm Monroe that Cassie and Porter allegedly had a sit down before she passed, which could account for Cassie having Porter's phone in her possession. Additionally, Tough News TV told that Porter allegedly knew of Diddy's good friend Jake's unconfirmed indiscretions. Another email read, Diddy and Jake's masked the real nature of their relationship by both of them saying that their friendship was founded on the basis of TD being a mentor to Diddy. According to Kim Porter, said that TD was accused of sexually assaulting a young man back in 1983, which was a year or so after he got married to his wife. I'm told that the church was small and underdeveloped, and that could be how the incident was covered up at the time. It's been said that a man threatening to come to expose Jake in 1999 had abruptly completely fell off the face of the earth. Pastor Confidential says that the guy was paid to keep quiet, and 2 years later, the man was found with a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. In the email's conclusion, the person claims that Jakes was a known gay in his hometown in West Virginia after being groomed by an older pastor. So I think all of the tea is on Tough News TV. I'm gonna leave his link down below so you guys can go to him and subscribe to his platform. All right. But with that being said, y'all, I believe this stuff. I'm sorry that it comes across like I'm believing all these damn horrific ass stories about these powerful black men, but I believe it. I don't put nothing past them, especially with it being TD Jakes and the damn being the damn pastor and everything that we heard about Diddy. I don't put nothing past now one of them. But what I'm most curious about is the fact that TD Jakes is a power bottom. What type of shit is that? I never wanted to know about that. Not only is he a power bottom, but he got people sucking on him. Child, a hot ass mess. But what I want to know is what y'all think about it. So, what y'all think down below? Do y'all think that Vin Diesel is innocent of SA? And do you guys think that TD Jakes has no parts in what Diddy got going on? And what do y'all guys think about Cassie bringing in more information, honey? Let's talk about it down below. But before we go, we got to pay bills. So, oops, my bad. So, let's start off with Tramiel. Tramiel got a brand new record out called Long Days. It's available everywhere and available for purchase and streaming. So make sure you guys go out there and get it. Bando has a new song out called Bando's Dream. It's now available on Spotify, Apple Music, as well as YouTube. And also, Bando has another new song out called DUI, and it's also available now for purchase and streaming. With that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box, as well as the link to Tough News TV's platform. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here, and until my next video, I will holler at you guys a little bit later. I'll see you guys for Boys Night Out. Bye.